Wide aerial shots of the vast African savanna at dawn. Golden grasslands swaying under a rising sun, distant thunderclouds building, herds of antelope grazing warily. In the heart of Africa's untamed wilderness, where the sun scorches the earth and the rains dictate life or death, a savage kingdom unfolds. Here, in the shadow of ancient acacia trees, predators and prey are locked in an eternal battle for survival. This is no fairy tale of harmony, it's a realm ruled by tooth and claw, where every dawn brings the promise of glory or the finality of oblivion. Welcome to the Savage Kingdom. In this episode, titled, Win or Die, we witness the raw drama of lions vying for dominance, leopards stalking in silence, and hyenas laughing in the face of famine. One mistake, and it's over. One victory, and a dynasty is born. The stakes have never been higher. Close-ups of a lion pride. A scarred male lion named Sekakama patrols his territory, lionesses with cubs huddle in the shade, vultures circle overhead. At the center of this chaos stands Sekakama, the battle-hardened king of the northern pride. His mane, dark and matted from countless fights, tells the story of a lion who has clawed his way to the top. But kingship is fleeting in the savannah. Rival males lurk on the borders, hungry for his throne. Sekakama's pride is vast. 5 lionesses, a dozen cubs, but drought has gripped the land. Waterholes shrink to muddy puddles, and prey scatters like whispers in the wind. Watch as Sekakama leads his family on the hunt. The lionesses fan out, muscles rippling under golden fur, eyes locked on a herd of zebra. The air is thick with tension. A young zebra foal lags behind its mother. That's the target. In a blur of speed, the lionesses charge. Dust explodes from the ground. The foal bolts, but it's too late. Jaws clamp down. The pride feasts. Blood stains the grass, a temporary reprieve from starvation. But victory is short-lived. Hyenas, those opportunistic scavengers with jaws that crush bone, descend like a plague. Their whooping calls echo across the plains, a mocking symphony. Sekakama roars in defiance, his massive frame charging forward. The hyenas circle, nipping at the edges. One lioness, scarred from past battles, stands her ground. The clash is ferocious. Fur flies, teeth gnash, the ground trembles. Sekakama drives them back, but not without cost. A cub is injured, limping in the retreat. As night falls, the pride licks its wounds under a canopy of stars. Sekakama knows the hyenas will return. In the savage kingdom, no meal is secure. Survival demands constant vigilance, night vision footage. A sleek leopard named Neo slinks through thorn bushes, eyes glowing in the dark. Impala silhouettes in the moonlight. Shift to the shadows, where solitude is both weapon and curse. Neo, the ghost of the savannah, is a leopard unmatched in stealth. Unlike lions, who hunt in packs, Neo relies on cunning alone. Her spotted coat blends seamlessly with the dappled light filtering through leaves. She climbs trees with effortless grace, surveying her domain from above. Hunger gnaws at her. Cubs wait in a hidden den, mewling for milk. Neo must provide. She spots an impala ram, grazing oblivious below. Patience is her ally. Hours pass. The wind shifts. Perfect. Neo drops like a shadow, paws silent on the earth. The impala senses danger too late. A leap, a chokehold at the throat. The struggle is brief, brutal. Neo drags her kill up a tree, safe from ground scavengers. But the savannah is full of eyes. A clan of hyenas spots the dangling carcass. They gather below, jaws snapping in frustration. Neo hisses from her perch, defending her prize. One bold hyena attempts the climb. Neo strikes. Claws rake flesh. The hyena falls, yelping. The others retreat, but they'll be back. Neo eats quickly, tearing into warm flesh, knowing she must return to her cubs before dawn. In this kingdom, even the solitary must fight for every scrap. Neo's life is a testament to adaptability. Hunt, hide, survive. Drone shots of 2 lion coalitions approaching. Sekakama's pride versus invading males. Thunder rumbles. Rain begins to fall. The rains have come, transforming the parched land into a sea of green. But with abundance comes invasion. From the south, a coalition of 5 young males, the Mapogo brothers, marches northward. Strong, united, and ruthless, they seek to expand their empire. Sekakama's territory is the prize. Scouts report the intruders. Sekakama rallies his pride. The lionesses bristle, cubs hidden in thickets. The Mapogos approach under storm clouds, manes flowing like war banners. Roars shake the earth, a challenge issued. The battle erupts at dusk. Sekakama charges first, a titan of fury. He collides with the lead Mapogo, claws slashing, jaws locking in a death grip. The others join. Lionesses versus intruders in a whirlwind of chaos. Blood mixes with rain-soaked mud. One Mapogo falls, throat torn open. But numbers tell. Sekakama is overwhelmed, battered and bleeding. He retreats, pride in disarray. The Mapogos claim the kill sites, feasting on abandoned carcasses. Sekakama limps to a distant waterhole, his rein hanging by a thread. Will he recover, or will exile claim him? Meanwhile, the lionesses protect the cubs. One, a fierce matriarch named Tatu, leads a counter-hunt. They target a buffalo herd, weakened by the floods. Strategy is key. Isolate the calf. The charge is thunderous. Horns clash with paws. Tatu leaps onto the calf's back, biting deep. The herd stampedes, but the pride prevails. Meet for the Cervivorsa spark of hope amid defeat. Underground den footage. Hyena queen with pups. Clan mobs a lion kill. Lurking in the fringes are the hyenas, masters of opportunism. Led by a dominant female known as the queen, this clan numbers over 50. Their society is matriarchal, brutal, and efficient. Pups learn early. Steal, scavenge, overwhelm. The queen spots Sekakama's weakened pride. Opportunity knocks. At midnight, the clan mobilizes. Whoops fill the air as they raid a fresh zebra kill. Sekakama, still recovering, roars weakly. The hyenas swarm, jaws crunching bones that lions leave behind. A bold pup nips at a lioness's tail. Retaliation is swift. A swipe sends the pup tumbling. But the queen presses on. In numbers, they are invincible. They drive the lions away, claiming the feast. Cubs gorge on scraps, growing strong for future wars. Hyenas are not villains, they are survivors. In a land where lions rule by strength, hyenas endure by wit and persistence. Leopard cubs playing in den, Neo hunting in pouring rain. Rival leopard approaches. Back in the treetops, Neo faces her greatest trial. Her cubs, two playful males, are venturing out, curiosity overriding caution. A rival male leopard, scarred and territorial, prowls nearby. He smells the den. Neo returns from a hunt, an impala leg in her jaws. But danger looms. The rival charges the tree. Neo drops the food, defending her young. The fight is aerial acrobatics. Leaps between branches, claws flashing. The male is larger, but Neo is fiercer. She rakes his eyes. He bites her flank. Blood drips like rain. The cubs watch, frozen. Neo drives him off, but she's wounded. Infection sets in under the relentless sun. She must hunt despite the pain. A warthog burrow yields a piglet. Quick, easy. But strength wanes. One cub strays too far, chasing a butterfly. Hyenas spot it. Neo races back, but the clan closes in. She fights valiantly, scattering them, but the cub is lost, snatched in the chaos. Grief etches Neo's face. One cub remains. She teaches it the ways of the shadow. Climb, stalk, kill. Sekakama, healed, ambushes Mapogos at a waterhole. Epic battle in slow motion. Weeks pass. Sekakama has allied with nomadic males. Strength returns. He tracks the Mapogos to a crowded waterhole. Prey abounds, but so does vulnerability. Ambush. Sekakama's coalition strikes from the reeds. Roars deafening. The lead Mapogo falls first, overwhelmed. Chaos ensues. Lions rolling in mud, manes entangled. Sekakama targets the alpha, a rematch of fates. Claws meet flesh. The alpha weakens. Sekakama's jaws close on the throat. Victory. The remaining Mapogos flee. Sekakama reclaims his throne. The pride reunites, cubs nuzzling their king. Sunset over the savannah. Animals in harmony and conflict. Fade to black. In the savage kingdom, there are no guarantees. Sekakama rules, for now. Neo protects her last cub. Hyenas plot in the dark. The cycle continues. Win or die. This is the law of the wild. Nature's unforgiving drama, where every heartbeat is a triumph. End credits roll with wildlife sounds. This script captures the episode's essence. High-stakes drama, animal behaviors grounded in real ecology, e.g., lion coalitions, leopard arboreal habits, hyena matriarchy, and narrative tension. It can be timed and adjusted for exact video sync. If refinements are needed, such as specific timestamp alignments or expansions on certain scenes, please provide details.